What is good, YouTube fam? It's your boy Simba coming back here again with another reaction video for you guys today. For today's reaction video, we got DTG Alexa, man, the official music video. Y'all know I like DTG, man. I think he is dope. I think he's very talented, very raw. I've spoken to him a couple times, and he's a cool dude, man. Real down to earth, real humble, real nice guy, man. Only wants to see others succeed. And while succeeding himself, you know. I'm excited for this video because I seen a snippet of it on Instagram, on his Instagram, and it looks powerful, man. And the meaning behind it looks very, very, very hard hitting. So without further ado, we're gonna jump up in this video. If you guys are not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Become part of the notification gang, 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 gang. We're bringing new videos to you every single day. So without further ado, let's jump up in it.
Nobody likes me. Why did I even come today? Why am I here? What's the point anymore? Everyone just hates me. I hate going home. I miss my mom. I don't get it. I need to fix. I'm never gonna be as good as anybody else. I hate people just use me. Why did I even come today? I want to feel better. There needs to be a way.
Fun fact, just so you know, Cold War era was 45 years. And it's called the Cold War because not a single shot was fired.
Yo, meet Alexa. She's 17 and hates the motherfucking world, and she's depressed because she thinks it hates it too. Yeah, it's kinda messed up. She's trying to break it loose, so she hit up her friend Rebecca, and Rebecca said, I got these pills that take the pain away. She gave her 8 and told her take one on a rainy day. It'll make it great, you can trust me, but if anybody asks, you say you never got them from me. Say you got them off a buddy. She said cool, and put him inside of a jacket pocket. Said bye and went back to walking a mile to her dad's apartment. And when she got home, her dad was sitting on the couch. He said, come here, you stupid bitch, you never listen very well, do you? I told you clean the fucking dishes in the house. But she could tell that he was drunk. She smelled the liquor when he yelled, but she...
You know, man. Hold on, I'm getting choked up a little bit. I'm sorry. I don't even know if I want to put this in a video, y'all. I'm gonna keep recording. I'm gonna finish. You got this. You got this. You can speak. You can speak, bro. You can speak. All right. Sorry. The reason why I got so emotional at that part is I don't know if a lot of you guys know like my backstory and stuff like that, but just kind of like a quick rundown. So my mom growing up was a crack addict. Didn't really know my dad too much, and there would be times where, you know, things like that would happen where, you know, we'll come home and it just seems like she hated us. You know, she'll be, you know, in her own little world, and just. But that's besides the point. But so it really hurts because I know the feeling of depression. I know the feeling of being bullied. I know the feeling of coming home where it's supposed to be your safe zone and feeling uneasy, feeling like you shouldn't be there, you know, feeling very hostile, feeling like you can go to sleep and not wake up again, you know, because you don't know what this person is planning on doing. And it hurts, man. It hurts. I'm gonna finish this video though. Sorry, man. DTG, you made a grown man cry. I don't cry. Look, man, I'm not an emotional person. I don't cry, you know, but some things get to me.
She was scared to say something, cause whenever she talked back, he would flare up and he'd break stuff, or he'd hit her and the pain wasn't what she wanted to deal with at the moment. Well, I guess it was, but it was her own, and it was the feeling of being broken inside. Yeah, the feeling of fucking hoping you die, cause you're all alone as you lie. There were tears in both of your eyes. She did what he asked and went straight to her room and said to herself, don't worry, you'll be escaping this soon. She took the pills out of pocket and she popped 2 on her tongue, but before she swallowed them, she thought, how could I do this to mom? This is the reason she died. She thought the drugs helped too. Come on, Alexa, this is selfish of you, but what the hell do I do? And now she's thinking of her mom, and so the pain is getting stronger. She just wishes she was numb, like I can't take this any longer. She swallows the pills and lays back on her bed until all of it feels like it ain't trapped in her head. Yeah, an hour passed and she's now relaxed. She starts thinking, how was that? And wow, that was fast. Like, did I just find a solution? Will these really solve my problems every time that I use them? For the rest of the night, she laid there and stared at the ceiling and let the drugs take her away without a care or a feeling. Good night. The next morning she woke up and she was feeling like shit. Another day of wishing that she didn't even exist. And not to mention it's a Monday, so she's got school, which she hates fucking going to cause she's not cool. And all she could think about was how she felt the night before. That little time there was no problems in her life no more. She got to class and went and sat beside a friend, the only real one she had that had her back until the end, yeah. They started talking and she told her about her weekend, cause she trusts her with the secrets and she knows of all the demons. She told her about the pills and how they had made her happy. She said, don't be mad at me, I'll just take some if I need them badly. Her friend looked at her and said, just be careful. Don't you remember what had happened to Daryl? Rest in peace. He got some drugs off a friend, but it happened to be a bad batch. You have a life, Alexa, Daryl doesn't have that. When school had finished, she had hopped on the bus. She sat alone because nobody really talked to her much.
I know that feeling, man. I know that feeling of thinking about turning to drugs and alcohol and stuff like that, and having friends, you know, tell you like, be careful, you know, because you have something to live for and this person doesn't, you know. And that's one thing that I always think about in my head when I get down on myself and I really get into these dark places, is that I have a life. You know, I have people around me that love me. I have people that watch me that love me and that want to see me succeed. And which is why I reply to people's DMs and emails and stuff like that about depression and about how they're hurting, because you shouldn't be alone. You know, everybody has their own demons. Everybody has their own ways they're going to cope, but you shouldn't be alone. It always helps having at least someone there to talk to, you know, just to get it all out. And I stray away from my point, but my point was that every time I get down on myself, I start to think of my mom. I start to think of, you know, my friends that aren't here with me because of drugs and stuff like that. And I start to really think about it and be like, this is not what they want me to do. You know, this isn't what they would like me to do. And, you know, I kind of try to snap out of it. You know, I take a long drive, you know, I go on a walk, I play with my dog. Like, there's a lot of things you can do to make yourself feel better. It's just you gotta find what makes you feel better.
And for the whole ride home, well, she just looked out the window and thought about life and the times that it was good and was simple. 30 minutes later and she's back on the steps of the same spot that she's been trying all she can to forget. Yeah, she goes to walk inside the door, but as she's coming in, her dad is standing there. He's fucking drunk again, he's stumbling. I told you take the trash out this morning. Like, where the fuck you been? No wonder no one loves you. You remind me of your mother then. She remembers if she goes and takes a pill, she can ignore this all right now. And all the pain, it won't be real, it will be gone, it won't be there. It won't feel like no one cares. So that's exactly what she does. She turns and goes right up the stairs into her room and lifts the mattress up. She grabs the drugs. Fuck it, I have had enough. She takes them all. Now let me think of happy stuff. But as she's waiting for the hurt to go away, she cannot help but think of what her friend said earlier today. Like, what if I got a bad one? I wonder what the chances are. Whatever, they make me feel the best I ever have so far. She shut her eyes and started praying to her mom. Like, dear mom, if you can hear me, please will you save me from everything, because I'm lost without you close by my side. And I guess her mom must have hurt her, cause when the morning arrived, she never opened her eyes. R.I.P.
rest in peace to the ones that felt like that was the only option, you know, that felt like that was the only way out from their situations, you know. It's tough, man. I had friends commit suicide. I tried to commit suicide, you know, and up here isn't too bright at times, but there's always a way out. You always have a way out. Just hold on tight. Life doesn't throw anything at you that you can't handle. You know, if you guys need any type of advice, ear, you know, a fucking shoulder to cry on, like I'm here. Like I always say, man, I'm widely available on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, all of that, man. I'm widely available. You know, reach out. I'll reach back to you guys, man. Rest in peace, Alexa. I'm sorry I cried like a little baby. But if you guys like this video, man, hit that thumbs up button for me. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. I'll see you guys next time, man. Peace.
There's smoke on a hill deep